Well, I'm near the end of this blanket that I'm making. Somebody was asking me how I held my hook. I'm trying to get this in frame. Making this blanket for my next grandchild, who's due in June. And as you could tell, it is quite blue. So this is Susan Bates hook with the black grip on it. Comes like that at the store. Got it a while ago. Anyway, I only had one skein of this light yellow. This blanket is, sorry if it's jumping. Whoops, my hook turned the wrong way. Yeah, it's like a 12-point circle blanket. I kind of made a couple of slip knots and tied a piece of yarn around my phone because I don't have a tripod. And that's how it's hanging around my neck. I think this is going to be my last row of this blanket. It's about 40 inches round, or maybe slightly more. It's pretty big. Got to keep turning the blanket as I go. I think I'm like halfway through the row, you know. It's one of these blankets that you start in the center. I followed a tutorial from Jayda and Stitches. And it was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I had this yarn, see, that I had found at the Salvation Army, and I wanted to use it. It's variegated. Then I had some of this blue yarn that I picked up at AC Moore on clearance. And the yellow was Craft Secret from Hobby Lobby. So it was all clearance yarn. You got to skip stitches to keep the dip in there. Wait, gotta get some more yarn. It's a quiet Saturday morning. And I do have a lot of time before this baby comes. But I like to finish my projects. I think I started this on Wednesday, because Wednesday I don't babysit. So I had a good part of the day free to do crochet. I did take pictures and put it on my Instagram, and that's a good way of me seeing how long something took. You know, like I like to take pictures as I go, so see how long something takes. I mean, I could have stopped this last night. It was at 36 inches, but I just wanted to make it a little bigger so that, you know, they won't use the blankets really like when the baby's really small. Like the baby's going to like be sleeping in a sack because it's safer. Whoops, I made a mistake. But eventually they like my grandma's blankets. My grandson, he loves my blankets. Whoop, I dropped a loop. I'll pick it up. Now, somebody was asking me, Ladybird Loves was asking me if I'm a pencil holder or a knife holder. I think that I'm a knife holder, supposedly. If I was holding it with a pencil, I'd be like this. But I don't hold it that way. I'm trying to get this in frame better. That's all. So I'm debating whether or not I want to do another round of the solid blue and then make that the, I don't know. I think I'm good with, because I started with the yellow. I'm thinking I'll end with the yellow. The center of the blanket is yellow. I usually hold it up more like this, I think, but I'm just trying to keep it in the frame, the way I have the camera set up. Don't mind my mess. I was watching some YouTube videos, but I don't want to have the sound of them in the background. So I paused it. Whoops. Whoops. I don't know. There, I fixed it. I don't know if anyone's really going to want to watch me crochet. But you could see, you got to go under the loop. Yeah, I got to move this down or something. Got to rearrange it. Whoops, I have some ends that I need to sew in. Got to skip these 2 loops. Keep the, you know, the star formation in effect. The light here is getting hot. I have an overhead light. Soon I'm going to go get another coffee. I did some housework. Cleaned up after the baby. He was here yesterday. He left out a lot of toys, and I didn't do it last night because I was tired. So I did that. I unloaded the dishwasher. I don't know what else I did. Took the garbage, put it into the can in the garage. Anyway, I don't think you could see so great. I need to buy a tripod already. If I ever do want to teach something. I'm still in a learning mode. So I've seen this before, and I really thought it was going to be more difficult. I thought I was going to have to use like a lot of stitch markers. I did use 1 stitch marker, but I didn't think, you know, it was pretty easy. And I like it much. I did a different star blanket that was, that had 5 points. This one has 12. And this one's much better because, you know, it's the other one that the star points were just too big. Like it was good for swaddling. And this one's has more coverage, like, you know. I'll take a picture when it's finished and show it to you. So you could all follow me on Instagram, Nancy's Hooked on Crochet, if you're still here. And I have an Etsy, and I have to upload some more things that I've made. I have some stuff on there. Making sure it looks right. Make sure I didn't skip any stitches on the point. So there's 12 points. Anyway, so we did find out that we're having a little boy. So our grandson's going to be a big brother. I don't know if he knows what that means. I know he's around other little kids every day because he goes to daycare. And I pick him up like 3 days a week during the week. And I usually watch him one afternoon on the weekend. My husband ran out to the store for something. Kind of don't usually watch the baby on Saturday. Occasionally I do. Because if the other grandma has something she needs to do, sometimes we swap. So he's really blessed because he has 2 sets of grandparents. Anyway, I'm still rolling. I still got a bit to go. We're getting close. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Anyway, so like I said, all this yarn I had gotten on sale. I love a good sale, but I have so much yarn right now, I just want to try to use some of it. Whoops. I need to get more yarn. Got to use it. Not buy so much. So, until next clearance comes out at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I mean, I did get some I got some good deals a few months ago from Joann's, but I just bought some neutral colors like black, white, and like off-white. Whoops. A little clumsy. I don't know if you want to watch this much more. Maybe I'll pause it and then come back. Okay. Let me see. Well, this is it. And I did the yellow. It's pretty big. I think I'm going to call it finished. What do you think? Okay, everybody. If you like this video, like, subscribe. Talk to you soon. I'll be back soon. Bye.